Hello. I'm going to give a demonstration of a cool chord. Let me show you where I learned that chord to begin with. It was in the bridge in Superstitious. Anyway, there's this bridge. And I was always fascinated by the chord, and it just had a really cool sound to it. So you can take that chord, it's a diminished chord, and you can take that chord and throw it in, and let's just do a blues thing with it, and say, pick A, the key of A. So you go to the 4th fret, which if you're doing a blues progression in A, you're going, no, it's the 5th fret. It's the 4th fret. 4th fret on your A, 4th fret on your G, 5th fret on your D, 5th fret on your B, and you'll get this. That's an A diminished. You come down to your 9th fret, D diminished. Your 11th fret, E diminished, D diminished, A diminished. So a 3-chord A progression, there you have it. It'd be A diminished, D diminished, E diminished, and so on. Now, the cool thing about the chord is you can slide around with it, so because the pattern stays the same. So cool. That in itself is a cool chord. But I've also done demonstrations on playing progressions in, say, A7. To get to your A7, play a D7, which is here. Use that pattern and go up to the 5th fret on your low E, and that's an A7. Start on your A string on the 5th, that would, in the same pattern, be D7. Go to your 7th fret, that would be E7. So you can play a progression, a 7th progression, and use these A diminished as accent chords to your A7 progression. So now you're mixing 7ths and diminished in an A progression, which you could use it in any key, any B or a C, whatever progression you want to do, 3-chord progression, and it sounds really cool. You can speed it up to a shuffle. So anyway, it's like any guitar thing. The possibilities are just endless. So I guess the point is you can play A diminished progressions, fast or slow. You can play them slow, obviously. Kind of a stormy Monday vibe. And you can play them as accent chords in a, say, a seventh progression. So, and when you start getting into stuff like this, you're starting to very slightly get into jazz, because when you watch a jazz guitarist, he might be doing a progression, but I promise you he's using dozens of alternative chords in the progression. Say an A, he'll use many A's as accents, and that's kind of what this is kind of getting into. So hope you enjoyed it. That's a that chord is a diminished chord, and you can, if you play it wherever you want to play it on your guitar, it's just a cool sounding. This would be A. This would be B. See? It's just a cool variation of a chord. Hope you enjoy it.